Hey guys, and welcome back to Double EXP. I'm Neth.
And I'm Chase.
We're playing Mass Effect 3. We just finished a mission where we got what's his face? We saved
Chorus.
Wait, what?
Admiral Chorus.
Chorus. Is that how's that spelled? I don't recall that being his name.
K-O-R-I-S.
I don't recall that being his name, but we saved that guy. And like, I'm not doubting you. Like, I'm sure that's his name.
You're talking about the Admiral we just saved?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not doubting you. I just don't remember that being his name. But we had him sacrifice his crew
So he could lead the fleet.
so he could save more lives than his crew. Sad day, the fields.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I always have new messages.
Yeah, dude.
Navteal. Zal Chorus is his full name.
I see.
I'm gonna go down.
Like, why would you
to the shuttle
why would
bay.
you shorten it to Admiral Chorus instead of Admiral Zal? Like, Zal would be awesome. Zal would be a cool name.
There's like they all shorten their names. Like Tally's name is Tally Zora. Like,
Yeah,
that's her full name.
See, Tally Zora. It was shortened to Tally. Zin was probably the first name, or it was Zin, right?
Admiral Zin, yeah, that is her name.
Zin was probably the first part of her full name too, but whatever.
No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old
80% shot capacity. I feel like that's what I want.
I love that tank.
I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
These guys.
I know. Oh, we have the lightest gun. I guess I'll just keep that one. Oh no, wait, the Eagle's even lighter. Let's see. What can we give it? I like accuracy. As a sniper. I like damage. Damage and accuracy. Okay.
Alright.
Need to buy not the particle rifle, the javelin. That's what it's called. I wish there was a button I could push just to buy it.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Come
I have
on,
to
dude.
click purchase.
It's easy. Just click again. You're so lazy when it comes to video games, man.
I am.
Gotta
Alright.
have special key binding shortcuts for everything.
That's just from being an MMO player, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Completely.
I definitely prefer it as well, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessary.
I don't think it's necessary either. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss any upgrades that we could be having right now. Tell me if you see a Radio Shack. I'm just kidding. I mean, sniper rifle upgrades.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you know if I see
Reaper
sniper
code
rifle upgrades. But what I was gonna say was that I definitely make use of my key bindings as well, and
Yes.
everything I can keybind on things. For example, League of Legends, I put like all of my key bindings as close to
Your
like
hand?
my left hand as possible, or I have everything on my mouse buttons. Like let's just say that I have a mouse with numbers on it, which you do too now.
Yeah, I do too now. I've been using it.
Yeah,
For League.
is it amazing for MOBAs as well?
I like it for MOBAs. I still feel like I use my
What about
left hand more.
What about for your MMOs?
I haven't played an MMO with it yet.
Oh my gosh, that's what it's for.
I know. I just don't have time to play MMOs, dude.
I was messing with man, what is his name? I can't even remember. It was one of the guys from Redemption Church, and I was talking to him, and he called the Razer Naga an MMO mouse, and I was like, and I was messing with him, and I was just like, it's not an MMO mouse. And he's like, what do you mean? Yeah, it is. It has the numbers on the sides, right? And I was like, yeah, but why does that make it an MMO mouse? I was like, I bet you I can use those numbers more for a MOBA than an MMO. Or, you know, like any other game. He's like, no way, man. He's like, no.
Way,
He's like,
man.
MMOs have like all their skills on numbers and all that crap. He's like, that's why it's called an MMO mouse. It's like, it's not called an MMO mouse.
really
It's called
wanna know who you're
I was like,
talking
it's
about
called the
now.
Razer Naga. And he was like, you know what I mean? Not like the mouse's name, but the type of mouse. I was like, what do you mean, like the type of mouse, like trackball or like like I was just like messing with him the whole time, and he was just like, all right, he's like, if I Google MMO mouse and a mouse with numbers on the side comes up. I was like, it was funny, but
I really want to know who you're talking about, though.
yeah, I'll look it up and tell you, but it was fun. It was all in good fun. But I use it for League like as much as possible. So like I set all of my items and trinkets up to be used with that mouse.
Oh yeah,
And
mine
then,
are already set. Like
yeah,
that.
like set them to be quick cast and all that crap.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Mine have always been quick cast, even with even with
when
it.
they were on there.
I just do QWER and 1 2 3 4
Yeah.
as my use items.
Lately, and actually, you experienced it when we were playing the Z in A through Z duo.
Yeah.
And you remember I hit E twice to or whatever, or W twice to jump over into the Xerath laser. That has been happening so
Is it like
much more often.
Is it like your buttons are double clicking?
Yeah, lately for some reason
That
it's been
sucks.
it's been happening so much more. I was playing Lux and I would throw my E out and it would immediately pop when I was trying to like leave it to slow people.
Is that like your mouse is like getting old now?
No, it wasn't my mouse. It was my my keyboard, and I don't know what happened. If it was like, because if you hold it, I think it does it.
Oh, I see.
And so I don't know if like it's just doing it so fast. But like
my W key sticks, like it stays in.
Yeah, mine
on this
doesn't.
keyboard.
Mine doesn't stick. But I think it's just. I have no clue what it is, and it didn't happen at all for like a long time. But then, like, whenever it happened to me and you in that league game, that was probably like the second, maybe third time it's happened, and it was like spaced apart.
Yeah.
And then since that game, dude, it's been happening like so much, like at least twice a game. It's like, and I'm just like, wait, what the crap? No, it's weird.
My old mouse, my WoW, my WoW mouse, because I had a WoW gaming mouse. It was like, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite mouse, but it had extra buttons.
It was an MMO mouse.
That one legit was an MMO mouse, but it didn't have all the buttons on one side. It had like buttons all over it for like every finger.
Yeah.
But that one started double clicking.
For Talia, that would be 3 buttons.
Yeah. It started double clicking with my my left click.
Yeah.
Whenever I click something.
That happens to all of my work mouses.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna say that like whenever I was saying it happens like at least twice per game for my keyboard. Thinking about it, it probably happens way more than that, just with keys or skills that don't, have an effect that it's like hit it once and then hit it a second time to do a second thing. It probably happens way more, but it doesn't have an effect. So
yeah,
like,
I got you.
Like Lux's Q, it's like if you throw a Q and hit Q again, it doesn't matter. But man, it's been happening a lot more, so it kind of sucks. And I don't know what it is either, like why.
I think it's maybe your mouse is just getting old, dude.
No, like I was saying, it was my keyboard that's doing that.
That's what I mean. Your keyboard's getting old.
My keyboard's new though, and it's perfectly fine.
I want a new keyboard. This one is definitely old.
My keyboard is in great shape, and one of the cool things, it's a nice mechanical keyboard, so I can actually like take it apart and check it out and do everything.
That's true. You had the Chroma. What is it called?
Yeah, well, it's the Black Widow.
The Black Widow Chroma. Yeah.
I was gonna get just the regular Black Widow, but my wife was like, I will give you the extra money to get the Chroma.
So you can get the style.
Yeah, so I could get the one that lights up, which is kind of cool, but it's like unnecessary at the same time.
Yeah.
But I love the mechanical part of it though. Like I said, I can take it apart and check it out and see if it actually is something to do with the keyboard. But the fact that it's tapping with multiple keys and stuff like that,
yeah,
tells me it's probably not. I think it's just like, I don't know, something might have changed somewhere or something. Because I don't think before, like if I held down a key, I don't think it would do a second input, you know? I think it would just wait until I did key up and key down again. But
yeah,
I think now it's doing it if I hold it.
Do you have your keys in League set to cast on key down or key up?
It does it on key down. Because with I know that with key up you can like hold for quick cast and then see the.
That's what I use.
Yeah, and while I'm like fine with that, and I've done that before and I've tried it. It's actually gotten me killed a couple times because it wasn't. Yeah, like literally that fraction of a second, like could have saved my life, you know, and then it didn't. So I was like, you know what?
I use it. I play support a lot, so you really use it to make sure I place wards correctly. Yeah. So I don't just like pop it and then it drops like on accident slightly outside of the bush.
See, I place wards. I know it wouldn't make a difference, but I place wards with my mouse.
Yeah.
So
me too.
literally,
well, now I do.
Literally, I just feel so comfortable with it because I just point my mouse and then just click it, and the character walks over there and places it. So.
Yeah.
But
I like because if you can hold it, you can hover over a bush until it barely turns green, and that's where it's barely into the bush vision, so you get the most vision outside of the bush. Yeah, which is what I like doing.
Which is nice. I feel like that almost would make me miss more, though.
Yeah, it would. But I've gotten used to it. You know what I mean?
But like literally, whenever I was playing with it, where skills would cast on key up, I would literally like freak out to make sure that I would have the key like pushed down for as little time as possible.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you know what? I'd rather just not. I'd rather just use, because I don't need to know, like, I'm pretty good at telling, like, just with a feel for it of how my skill ranges are and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't really need to see the stuff. And like for wards, yeah, that's different. But to be honest, like the few little bits of vision that you get extra may not even be necessary. So
no, I agree.
Anyways, I think that's all we got for this one. So we'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching that great episode of Mass Effect 3. We're destroying those Reapers and taking out all their little husk dudes and their little marauders and whatever else they throw at us. I don't know. I forget what they're called. But you know what? You can go check out Nath. He's playing Dark Souls 3. He's getting pretty far into it. Getting to the really good stuff. So click that video up there for me and go check him out and tell him how much you love him and give him support, because he needs it. He's struggling pretty hard. And then you can hit that sub button, follow us on that YouTube, and just get alerted when we put new videos up. And then follow us on the social media so you can hang out with us and stay updated and all the cool stuff like that. So yeah, bye guys.